G'day guys, today I'm finally getting to cutting my Bellata Agates that I found in a previous video. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out because that was a lot of fun, and I'll give you a look at what we've got today. So I've got them in 3 groups here. Here we got the little nodules. These ones are definitely nodules. Some of these guys I'm not so sure about. That guy's interesting. This one's definitely agate. You can see sort of some bands in there. The rest of them agate outsides, but I'm not quite sure if there's gonna be bands in the middle or not. Same with these guys, but I guess we'll cut them and find out. I got a new blade on the saw here, so it should tear right through them. Let's get to it. I've actually just got here the best of the agates that I found in the other video, just to show you what you can get from Bellata. Cool little guy there. There's sort of these 2 types, the non-transparent ones and the more transparent guys. This one I love. Same with this one, very cool. This sort of thing, and then just some like cool rocks, which I'll end up tumbling or doing on the cab machine. So yeah, this is what the place can produce. We'll see if we get anything as good out of these guys. Alright, so we're going to start with the medium ones, so I'm afraid this new blade might tear up those little tackers a bit too much. Yeah, I guess we'll start with this guy. Go right through the middle here, I reckon. Right, that was quick. And it's pretty cool. It's like a tree of veins coming up through there, but you know, on the more average side, as agates can go. I'll cut a couple more, maybe 3, and then I'll show you all of them. Let's go for these 3, eh? This guy, I think will be good. Actually, might save that one for last. We'll go for this, which shows promise, but I don't really know what to make of it. Alright. Sorry, I might have been bumping you there. We'll start with this guy. Oh, very nice colours. I guess it's sort of what I could have expected. Yeah, interesting. Very nice. Put this one over here. Next up. Oh, the sun's coming out. That's nice. I reckon most of these are just going to look like the outsides. Now that is very, very pretty still. With the red in here. And cool patterns. I don't know if I'd actually call them agates though. This one probably not going to have much. Yeah. Alright. Now, this one I really like the outside of. I don't know if I actually want to cut it. I like the shape as well. I guess I'll cut it. This guy, look, let's not even cut that because I know what the outcome is going to be. This one I don't quite know, so this one will be cool. Yeah. I'm just going to cut this one because I like this one as it is. There's going to be a lot of water coming up here. Alright, let's go. This one's definitely an agate, right down here. Well, that wasn't good. It was so thin, it got wedged in there. Let me sort that out. Hopefully that hasn't bent this blade. And we'll have a look. Whoops. It's really, really wedged in there. My blade has been bent. That is quite a shame. I'll see if I can do something about that. In the meantime, let me go grab that piece and we'll have a look. I found it way over there. Okay. It's not all bad. Alright, I found it. Let's take a look. Wow, alright. Yeah, pretty milky and ghosty. There are some nice bands in there that you'd get out, bring out through polishing it. And that's quite nice. Sun through it. But not worth a broken blade, I don't think. So I'm going to see what I can do about this blade. Hopefully it's not done for. And maybe we'll keep cutting, maybe not. So it was actually quite easy to bend this blade back into roughly straight, but it is off center now. So I'm gonna center it and we'll keep cutting. Yay! Okay, so based on how rough that new blade's cutting, for these little guys I'm gonna switch over to the old blade, just to be safe, and then I'll put this one back on for the big guys. Now, I know that this is not ideal, but this hole is too big for this, I don't know what you'd call it exactly, and we don't have any circle things, also don't know the name of them, to fit it, so just gotta really do it by eye. Make that gap around it all the same size. And then we've got this little wooden thing. Put it around there for some extra clamping action. That sits on there. Alright, that should be pretty good. Let's get to the little guys. Alright, give you a bit of a look at these guys before we cut them. For some reason I want to say that will be quartz inside, hopefully not. This guy's super green. Very interesting. Oh yeah, there's a window there. So that will have some nice bands. That will be good. This guy I think will be a waterline from that flat bit on the bottom, and actually you can see some waterline bits in there. And he's got some eyes and some fractures, so we'll hope for the best there. Alrighty, let's look. Hey! We got some fortification bands. Very nice, very cute little guy. I like it. A bit fractured, but can't ask for too much in these little guys. They've been through a lot for how big they are. Let's go for this green guy next. Nearly lost it. Some industrial machine has just started up over there. I don't know if you can hear that. Alright, let's have a look. Whoa! Look at that. There's like orange, bright orange dots in there. I wouldn't call it an agate. It's probably jasper actually. Very nice. I sort of misplaced the cut quite badly. That's okay. Alright, we'll go yellow chaka. Just forage that little guy back. Alright, is that lined up right? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's look. Yeah, nice. Nice little agate. Those white bands for yellow outside, I love it. Very small, quick, easy polish job. Might do that later today. Alright. Second last. Go for, sorry I'm not really showing you these quite right. I think I will go right down here with this. I think we've lost the water source. Just pause this here. Have a look who's just showed up. Mr. Kookaburra. Or Mrs. Kookaburra. Hello. He's come to check out the agates. Alright. I'll keep going then. As you can see, this blade has really seen better days. Took a very long time to cut this guy. But, wow, is that worth it? Oh my god. Wow, that's really, really nice. There's some great bands up the top. Great colours. 2 eyes as well. Wow, I love that. I love that a lot. I was not expecting it to be that nice. Beauty. Aha, awesome. Kookaburra has to have a look. Yep, he approves. Or she. I've lost the water again, I'll just put that back in and we'll cut the last one. Alright, here we go. Hoping for the best here. Alright, I'll look at that window one more time. There's some water lines and some fortifications. Ooh yeah. Shame they're so small. I didn't find any big ones like this, but wow. That is a great little agate. Great little agate. Love it. Wow, I think the mini guys might be our best cuts today, but don't know quite yet. I'll grab the big guns and we'll hope to get lucky. Alright, it's happening. First up, this munchkin. Probably going to be much of the same inside. Let's see. Righto. Yeah, I mean, they're very pretty. Just feel like if I tried to do anything with it, it would fall apart with all the fractures. Yeah, I'm unsure. Just get this bit wet. This one's got cool circular bits, so this could be cool. Not quite sure where to cut it. I'm gonna go like that. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, very different inside. It's nice. It's got a little bit of transparency going on down there. I think I like the outside better. Anyway, moving on. This one is quite waxy. Got some lines going through. I'll cut down there. Different colours. Whoa. Oops. So I think I got a bit deceived while I was at Bellata. I thought a lot of these would be agates when really they're not. Some of them definitely are. That definitely isn't. It's still very nice and it would still polish. But the couple that I showed you that were definitely agates at the start, I thought some of these could be like them. So they're more opaque. But I don't know anymore. This one could be interesting. There's a fair bit going on in it. A bit more agate looking. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I see. Very rocky and natural down here. Yeah, it's alright. It's cool. That, look, not really worth it. Again, probably not worth it. So here what I'm going to do, and very big, hard for this blade. Got this piece of petrified wood that I found at Bellata. I'm going to take a slice off of there. And that should be quite nice, I hope. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, we've done it. We got a lot harder towards the end there. As you can see, there's some agate that's filled it in. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, that's nice. Nice wood grain, look at that. Very pretty. It'll make some nice cabs. Take some slabs, make some cabs. Well, I could go that way actually. Not sure. This side's got a little fracture there. Probably can't do much with that, but that is very, very nice. Beautiful. So since this has been a bit lackluster on the agate front, thought I'd give you a look at a couple agates that I've found from here in my local area that I've already cut open. Here is the first one. Very nice waterline details. That little pocket up the top. I really like that. Very nice. Next up, got this nodule here. Typical, when I see these shapes, these shaped nodules, I tend to think they're going to be pretty good, just from experience, and this one did not disappoint on that front. Just love those speckles in there. It did fracture a bit on the side, but if I'll give that a dome on the cab machine, that will come right out. And yeah, really love that one. Tiny little geode pocket up the top here too. And last but not least, this funky guy. Bit of an odd shape, but look at that. Great little geode pocket there. Nice water lines. I love the white bands around the geode, the druzy inside. That's a keeper. Keeper for sure. So, that was a bit of a ride, wasn't it? Those little guys, I think, will be really good for jewellery. I could take little slabs, cab them, put them in rings, necklaces. So I'm quite happy about those guys. Not disappointed with the rest, but I was expecting more, you know? But that's alright, you can't always get what you want. And it's been fun. So thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.